Hello guys and welcome back to some more Control. So, to give you guys an idea on the difference between this episode and last episode is about, what, I think 1.5 months? Yeah, that should give you enough of an idea of how much footage I had from then till now. And it's still going up. I still have a few more episodes left of just going through the base game itself. But the reason why we're back here is because, one, you know, I wanted to, and two, I did want to get through Control, at least, like, hopefully before the end of the year. And since it is December 6th, yeah, that should give you an idea. Last time I touched this was October 14th. I think it's time that I would be able to get this, go through this, like, fairly quickly. And by fairly quickly, I mean, you know, go through it like I normally do. So anyway, we have the, not missions. Here we go, yeah. So, we have the Foundation DLC, which is DLC 1. I'll most likely talk about... We'll most likely do this later on. Maybe, like, as sort of, like, a breather between DLC 1 and DLC 2. Because this is definitely DLC 2. Because we got, like, a random thing from Alan Wake for DLC 2, because I know that DLC 2 works with Alan Wake, so that'll be fun. But anyway, we have to go and talk to the board. Nice. Oh, hello.
Sorry, ma'am. I took them. Darling asked for any visual materials to be stowed for future instructional videos. He asked for anything that looks particularly good in a backdrop.
And a backdrop.
Inform all research staff that any instructional videos are postponed indefinitely. And don't ever touch my work again.
She beat you on that. Anyway. Hey, Rachel.
Jesse, good to see you. We've got Dylan situated in his containment cell like you asked. I've got medical staff running tests as we speak, and I'd be happy to walk you through the details later. Other than that, what's next?
With the slide projector turned off, the hiss are shut out, but we're stuck with the ones already here. We can't lift the lockdown until they're all eradicated. If any hiss ever got out, that would be the end of everything.
Well, eliminating them all will take time. Look, I'll do what I can on my end, but my research is progressing slower than I'd like.
I think I can help with that. I am making you the head of research, effective immediately. I want you to use everything the Bureau has, every resource, every confidential scrap of data, and find a way to keep the hiss out for good.
That's... Really? I mean, yes, I can certainly... Yes! Yes, I accept.
You'll do great. Besides, I didn't really have anyone else lined up.
Well, I'm honored, Jesse, really. Thank you.
That's honestly, that's like really nice of her. I'm actually very, very glad that we had that like little moment. Cause I really do like that. I do like when you have like, you know, just like you have done work. Good job. Here you go. But anyway, so now that we've talked to Rachel,
There haven't been any hiss sightings in the ocean for a while.
it is time for us to actually go to the board. Now, actually, before we do that, we also have this. Variants and alterations. Analysis of Hiss Threat, Part 5. Hiss corruption manifests in vastly different ways. Some hosts remain largely unchanged, while others are barely recognizable as human. What determines this level of alteration? Is the duration of corruption? It could be simply an evolutionary process, each entity representing a stage of growth in an undiscovered linear progression, leading towards want. Additionally, Hiss entities possess various paranatural abilities. How have they achieved this? Do they gain them from corrupting objects of power? Have they corrupted a single highly talented para-utilitarian and divvied up their assets to paranatural abilities across the networks of Hiss-corrupted hosts? As a scientist, I'm hindered by a sheer number of questions. It is difficult to identify where one should begin. Well, most pertinent question? How do we kill it? That seems like a good start. Refer to file expunged for full report. Yeah, we're getting back into this. Man, I honestly did miss this game. I will admit.
It's a huge victory. Huge.
You heard the director stop the hiss, right? Sounds like she can really handle things.
Finally, someone had the balls to take the fight to them.
I'll be here waiting for you when you wake up, brother.
Actually, I agree.
If you wake up.
He will wake up. Hopefully, I don't know. But anyway, that is going to be...
When do you think Marshall's coming back?
Darling's really gone.
Marshall's
End of an era.
That's what they're saying. I heard something about him falling into a different dimension.
That sounds like a perfect way for
Alright, so... Executive Affairs, Director's Office. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the Director's Office. Because I honestly don't remember exactly where to go. So yeah. It's gonna be interesting. And this is the way to the board. I know that. Alright, relax.
Even if it was a dream, I feel Darling reached out to me through the hotline. I have a feeling he and Trench won't be the only callers from the beyond.
It's possible. It's time for us to get into the Foundation.
Problem in the Foundation. That was Auti's vacation spot. We need to check this out.
Wait, we're going back down there? Oh shit! That's interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. Anyway. So, we do have this sort of like... And if you guys haven't seen it, one, I'd highly recommend you watch the base game before you do continue on watching this part, because everything beyond this will also have spoilers from the base game. So you definitely will want to check into that. Anyway, it is time for us to go down to maintenance.
Director Faden did a fine job handling this, especially considering how new she is.
I mean, I'm fucking amazing. You know that. Everybody knows that. I'm just that fucking awesome, bruh. Yeah. Maintenance sector. You can upgrade launch to pick up enemy grenades and rockets. I do remember that. So I think the interesting part is about this. Is that the whole thing with it is just like, it's always nice, you know? Alright. Come on. Load up, buddy. Alrighty. Whoa. I do not remember it being this, that's nasty looking. Where do I have to go? I have to go all the way down to... Okay, buddy. Shit, I didn't realize that I have to go all the way. Fuck. Yep, I don't... Can't forget those guys. Huh. I have not lost my steps, thank God. Ah, shit. Whatever. We'll do that, why not? Easiest way up here. Even though I could have just gone to the other elevator. But fuck it. I am here. Why not? Okay. Just gotta make sure. All right, this is the... I forgot I could have just like gone all the way down like that. Also, I forgot that I have my sensitivity like super high. Holy fuck. Infinite shots! Okay, likely I might have to increase a little bit, like right here. Honestly, that feels a lot better. Alright. Okay, I definitely opened this. Oh, right, it's this area. Forgot about that. Oh, God. Alright. Alrighty. Time to get back out. And just say fuck it, we'll take the easy way out. We'll take the easy way out.
Quiet. Trans-dimensional. This place really suits Ahti.
Touché.
So that etching is the door. Okay. Let's try opening it.
I guess, I mean... Not like we have a choice. What the fuck? Ah, my eyes. What the shit, dude? Ah, fuck. Foundation.
No
Okay.
time for sightseeing. The board said this was an emergency.
Oh, come on.
Looks like no one's been down here in a while.
Yeah, you can say that again. Thank you. Oh. That's not natural.
The crystals are kind of pretty. Emily would be having a field day down here.
My life's been a strange one.
Ash.
Certainly stranger than I'd like. But this place, it's something else. The floors crawl, the walls slither, it's a shifting pit. On the street, it's just another drab building standing there for anyone to see. But no one does. How do we miss it? Northmore. Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington. He'll expect answers, which is why I'm making these tapes. They're evidence that I'm at least trying to understand. Father searched his entire life for something like this, and we find it 1 week after he's buried. He always hated irony. Of course, Father, the great director Ash, would have been the first man in. And look at me, his bookworm son, the supposed head of research who can't stop his legs from shaking long enough to step over the threshold.
Huh. Okay.
Certainly stranger than I'd like.
That's nice to know that there was a previous director.
What's that light?
I can't even get out of it.
Acting director Northmore now is on a train from Washington.
Let's see here. Okay, Oh shit. Okay, okay.
Of course, Father, the great director,
Alright, let's see what's over here.
The Foundation.
Wait, whoa, what's this? Who's this?
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations. The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified. Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place, and on them. But nothing ever changed down there. Not even the walls. It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Okay.
Bottom of the oldest house. Stop the hiss.
Marshall? How was she on the hotline? Unless she's dead. Jesus. She seemed like the kind of woman who could survive anything.
Yeah, hopefully it's nothing down here that killed her. Maybe it's old age. What the fuck is that?
So the hiss found their way down here too, huh?
Luckily I looked up. Holy shit. fucking god tier, man. Okay. I don't know how to get there. Great. Awesome. Likely something that I'll have to figure out later on. Well, we'll have to see. Wait, I think that is actually the normal way. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna go the normal way. We're gonna go the wrong way. Remember, in these games, you go the wrong way to get to the right way, because the right way is the wrong way, especially if you're trying to find everything in here. Discovery is literally... Oh, hey, shifting fragment. Alright, well. Found that stuff. Alright. Okay, we're back here. That's back. We went through there. Don't think we've gone through there. I see. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that one might either be you need a glitch or something's gonna pop up. Most likely something's gonna pop up because, well, they fixed all the glitches in here. What the fuck is that? Oh. Any more? Alright. Okay, good. It's cleansed. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I'm very interested in this place. Well, more than normal, even though obviously it's been obvious time. What is this, an archaeological dig? What the fuck, dude? What the hell is this? Oh, hi. Oh, what the?
Because we're using pickaxes now.
Hey, sharpened. What the hell is that? Oh. Assets. We got a new shifting fragment. We also got that. Explore the foundation, obviously. What's this? His sharpened. His sharpened agents display the para-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. This ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocations, or APR, could potentially be a variant of the jukebox effect. Other explanations of the his sharpened abilities currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the hiss sharpened abilities is not connected to a known object of power, then the hiss are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or they're objects in the house that we are not aware of. Either way, the hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. Refer to file expunge for full report. Great! We got new enemy types. Personal mods. Nice. Alright. Relocation order. Tom, you missed the good news. I'm sure the official memo will go out soon, but Northward called in all hands at the crossroads to announce we're finally moving out of this hellhole and up to the house proper. Bureau Brass apparently solved the moving walls problem, or at least figured out a way to pinpoint where and when they happen. All I know is going up means goodbye darkness, goodbye weird lunches with that ex-Nazi scientist, and goodbye pissing into the pit. I know that was you, Barry. Northmore's ordering the foundation sealed as soon as we can haul our stuff out and somehow convince Ash to come with us. He's the only one kicking up a fuss. This is long overdue. We've lost 11 men and damn near $10,000 in supplies moving between the entrance and the foundation. And for what? Research? Ash is batty if he thinks we want to stay here and sift through more sand for him. This is just rusted iron flakes anyway. Did you know that? We're breathing that shit in. Are you telling me we're on essentially, possibly the surface of Mars in this case? I mean, we're not, obviously, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh. Beware of dangerous toxic geysers. Really? Man, you could have. Ah! Jesus! Fuck! That's, pleasant. Okay. I'm still, like, keeping an eye out just in case there's, like, stuff on the ground. Like that! Foundation accident. Ooh. Mr. Wilder, I have some bad news. You remember that Robert Ricardo fellow we brought in as a special consultant to map the lower caves? Well, today he found a chamber with weird eyes covering every inch of the walls, and a strange black pillar in the center. Kinda looks like the one at the crossroads, but smaller. We had a bureau member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did a number on our guest. The docs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear that Mr. Adventure's exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit this guy's exposure to the non-ordinary. Jogging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a real hoot, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policies on the external contractors. Honestly, we'd be better off forming a special division trained in rappelling and orienteering than subjecting more outsiders to the shit we deal with. They almost always end up dead or loony. Marcus. Thanks, Talbot. Hello. Melee source gain. Do I get to break rocks? That would be cool. Oh. What the fuck is this?
The astral plane is cutting into our dimension. What if this happens in the upper floors? It'll destroy the Bureau.
Yeah, because the Bureau is definitely going to be the one that's destroyed here, and not the entire fucking world, dude. You know, just as a small heads up. Astral copies. What? With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. The copies' bodies are composed of a dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with a significant force. See report 8-11-163 for full composition analysis. When the astral copies possess individual consciousness or directed by a higher intelligence, such as the board, remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities, when binding objects of power in the astral plane, indicate they serve as alive targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note that they appear immune to his corruption. Refer to file expunged for full report. Well then. Okay. Something over here? A lot of red shit.
I wish I'd brought Emily with me. I could really use my head of research right about now.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But honestly, you wouldn't have expected... I don't think she would have been able to get around that easily anyway. What the...
Marshall? Marshall! You're alive! Wait! It's Jesse! The director!
Okay. Marshall? Where the fuck did she go? That must be a hallucination. What the
Whoa. This place is huge.
The crossroads.
Marshall? Can you hear me?
She was on the hotline, so that person couldn't have been Marshall, right? One problem at a time. Let's see what's going on with that pillar first.
Investigate the nail. It's called the nail? I would, really would not want to know what the... I don't know, man. Oh, I need 5 of those. Okay. I really want to know what the fuck the hammer is. Oh, hello. We got doors. Doors mean info, and info means more collectibles. Ooh, hey, collectible. Look at that. Alright, let me... Ooh, we got a lot to read, guys. We got a lot to read. Hold on, board. I got shit to do. Give me like 1 second, and then I'll obey your every command like normal.
It's been 5 days since we first entered the building.
Alright. Hold on.
Find a lower cavern that seems structurally predictable. The scientific way of things, walls and crutches are